Do you consider yourself a business owner, or are you simply self-employed?
We've had a number of clients reflect on this question recently when we did a workshop. And it was amazing what I found to be the answers that came back. Many of us do not consider ourselves to be business owners, but are simply self employed or relying on ourselves to be the sole earner of revenue in our business. And that's so limiting. That is just a limiting thought that doesn't allow us to actually be able to be expansive about what our business is all about and to think like a business owner.
If you want to create the business that creates the life that you have always dreamt of, you need to join us on our upcoming business planning workshop, January 26th, and we'll follow up with more details below.
Yes, exactly. We're going to explore this topic as part of the workshop because it's so important when we let me rephrase it. There's an old saying or a saying that gets used a lot, and that is, are you working in your business or are you working on your business? And I think a lot of times we kind of just gloss over that and don't really think about that. But if you are the sole reason why your business earns revenue, then you're in your business. You are simply self-employed.
And you know, the visual that comes to mind when we talk about that is you've got your head down. You've
Yeah.
got your head down doing the stuff, which we all do as entrepreneurs. Like, we've got our head down and it's our skill set that brings in the revenue.
Yeah.
But to be that next level business owner, we have to be looking up and projecting and figuring out how can income come in, not solely responsible on our own time inside the business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's still stuff Jim and I are working on, right? As we build out a coaching firm, it's like, okay, well, we only get paid when we are in the business.
Yep.
So what does that look like to have revenue streams come in? So that's work we're doing, and it's work that we're helping our clients do as well.
And I love working with clients on this because it's a matter of lifting that head up and looking out to the vision of what you want to create. And you said it so beautifully. Do you want to create a business that allows you to be able to have the life that you've always dreamed about? And when we lift our heads up and we start to see out beyond the horizon of what our business is all about, we think about how can we earn revenue in our business without actually having to be there in the business? And it starts with small steps. It might be take a week off and still earn revenue in your business without you being there. Or be able to take more time off and not have to be reliant on earning the revenue. And ultimately, as a business owner, now you start to look at it and say, how does my business generate revenue without me being there at all? And I can oversee or be in a strategic position within the business. And this is so powerful for so many reasons. But the two to come to mind is, first of all, you want to create something that is going to be outliving you, like a legacy or something like that, right? How important that is. And when you are a business owner and you're not reliant on being in the business, now you've actually got something that's of value that if you want to exit or pass it on to somebody, you actually have something that can go out beyond you and you don't have to be there stuck working in that business all the time.
When we had the last business planning session in November,
Yes. Yeah.
it was fascinating because I think everyone paused at this point because they were all in the room, they were all entrepreneurs, and they all went, oh, I got my head in the business and I need to come up. And there was people that were just starting a business all the way up to some that had 6-7 figure earning businesses that were like, holy crap, like I don't see that identity piece even as a business owner. And there's so much mindset work around that. To your point of, it's that growth mindset needs to happen to say, like, this is who I am, and expand into that, which means then we get creative of other ways that we can manage the business that we're running.
Yeah, so true. So whether your business is generating $100,000 or a few $100,000 or $1 million or a few $1 million, having the mindset of being a business owner and thinking about how you can work on your business and be removed from it instead of stuck head down in it is so valuable. That mindset puts you in a completely different place when you're making decisions about your business. And we love to work with clients that are in that and wanting to bridge from self-employment to becoming business owners.
So if this resonates for you, I encourage you to check out our business planning workshop. And what's the number one thing that is business owners that we want to do is be prudent about money.
Good call.
So we
Good
have
call.
a savings happening right now that you can save $100 on the registration for January 26th if you register now. So you're going to want to take advantage of that and learn how to become not just a self-employed, but actually grow your business for 2024 into being a business owner.
So good. Take advantage of the early bird discount, and we look forward to seeing you in January at the workshop.
Bye for now.